Welcome to the Michigan Travel Show, a kaleidoscope of stories about the people, places, and events that shape our great state.
Okay, well, I've been here at the Teams Conference here in Anaheim, California at the Convention Center. And Teams is a sports travel and events conference attended by lots of sports commissions, convention bureaus, and event centers. That's just a little bit of what we have. And it's in the spacious Anaheim Convention Center. There is the registration table we had, and we'll get a quick view of the outside, but I'm going to show you the overview of the conference, or the expo center as it goes. We've had a variety of seminars, symposiums, and this is a view of the entire expo area, and these are mostly convention bureaus looking for people like myself to want to come to their cities, towns, counties, states, and put on some events. So I have a little race business, and I'm trying to strum up some business here, and it's been fun and a good time, and this is all part of the Anaheim Convention Center. Okay, everyone. Well, Gary Morgan here with Michigan Travel, and right here did a couple quick interviews at the Teams 24 conference. Anyway, and this is the front of the Anaheim Convention Center. Beautiful waterfall. It's turning into dusk here. Beautiful water fountain. Here's the plaza they have with lights. They do events out here. Buses come through here like that. Anyway, and so what? This is a unique place. This was built after Disney built their complex in 1955, which is across the street over here. And you got these beautiful palm trees, and they've renovated this convention center many times, but it was built in the late 60s, early 70s to the original, but has been updated many times over. And of course, this is like their mini forest. So here they have a timeline here of everything going right through here, of everything that kind of happened in this area. And so their first show here was the Orange County Home and Decorator show, and that was their first show here. And like I said, they built this after the Disney in 1955, so that was in 60 they started. 61 Anaheim business people, and that was what it kind of started with right there. And they got it going in the late 60s. They appointed a director in 65. So it opened, and the convention looks like it opened in 1965. So that was kind of how it all opened, or it says officially opened 1967. So about 12 years after Disney opened up over here. And I wanted to bring tourism and convention business in here. And this was the timeline of it. And then they have the 70s. It's been added on to many times. They have an arena here, which set about 5,000 fully packed, 3,000 to 5,000. But now it's just a small arena. They used it during the 1984 Olympics for wrestling, and like everything, it's been totally modernized and added on to. And it is currently the largest convention center on the West Coast. Vegas has a much larger one, and so does, of course, Chicago. I still believe it's the world's largest convention center. But here's what they did in the 90s, some more renovations, adding on to it and redoing it. There's a new facade in the 80s and the 2000s. I'm staying at the Marriott complex right over there. The Hilton is here, and a variety of hotels are right around this. So like I said, for Disney and the convention center, it's a double whammy for Anaheim. They have the baseball team is here that came here in around, I believe, 2000. They have the Anaheim Ducks here, professional hockey team. And here's part of the expo or the convention center here. And our conference was held down the way here at another separate building, but it is connected by a upper walkway, and this is the walkway that connects both of them. Like I said, it's definitely very beautiful, and they do a great job with it. And they call this the North Palm Court. I mean, this thing is huge, and this is just a small part of it. They've got it set up nicely for people to do stuff. So we'll go down the other building where we had the Teams conference, and I'll show you the arena that they've used for a variety of events. Now it's just a secondary arena that they can do things when they have events in these two large buildings. So here is another fountain. This is the other end of the convention complex. They've got buildings all around. Here is the arena that they, like I said, built in the 67, give or take, right around 70. I can't get the exact line. And I believe in its day it would hold around 5,000 people. We had a quick event just for the marketplace as part of this Teams conference. Now the Teams conference, this is right here, the Anaheim Convention Center North Center. This is where we had our Teams conference, right here in this built part of it. And it is connected on a walkway up there. So this is quite a place. Beautiful fountain here. Like I said, the arena there. Like I said, they have small events in there when you don't want something really big. And like I said, this was for our Teams conference, which is really nice. Then they have their big A up here, and we'll walk up here a little further. We'll get the front side of the arena, and right across the street, have a bunch of trees. Now, not complete palm trees, more like an evergreen of some sort. And they can, from there, that is the backside of Disney. Here was the Teams conference right in here. That's where we had our conference, right there. So that was kind of cool. So here's like the big A right there, and their symbol, the kind of a tripod A that signifies the front of this complex. And of course, like it said, in its pride and joy was this arena in its day. And of course, it was a special thing in its day, but now they're much bigger and much bigger design. But they did the 84 wrestling championships there for the Olympics. So that was kind of cool having that there. So that was cool. And and like I said, across the street here is Disney. So that's kind of cool. Right there is the Disney complex. You can't see all right there. You see some of the concrete there. That's, like I said, that's Disneyland, and they own that whole how many acres, I do not know. I did not do the research on there, but there is Disney right there, and you can go around up the front. And like I said, Anaheim Convention Center with the big A, and here's a view down that way. So this just giving you a quick overview of Anaheim and what goes on with it right here. So the Anaheim Convention Center, where we had the Teams 2024 celebration and convention of the entire arena. That's kind of the best shot right there. That's the arena there. Cool.